Good day and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about safety, physical safety, safety of your belongings, and safety from scams. Follow these tips from myself, and especially those sent in by viewers, and you should be fine. Now, physical safety is most important. There was an American man on size 6 who got into an altercation and was ultimately killed. This was over 10 years ago, and security guards now patrol size 6 and a lot of other places with bars because of this. So, altercations, fights, arguments should be avoided at all costs, obviously. Most start through bar bills, disrespecting girls or fellow bar customers. Drunk people are sometimes very unpredictable. So, if there is a loud, unruly drunk person in a bar, then I just leave, or at least distance myself completely if it's a big enough bar. Just move to another table. If you do leave, then the mama son or the bar manager will usually notice and may act with security to have a word, because the last thing they want is to lose customers because of one drunk making it uncomfortable for them. So, as in many cases in Thailand, vote with your feet. Always distance yourself from any possible conflict. Disrespecting people, especially Thai people, is a massive, massive no no. Do not touch the girls unless invited. She may be very touchy feely, but this is a one way street. She is trying to secure business. And no, there are generally no free samples or test drives before you secure your business transaction. If you start getting touchy feely before the right time, which is in a private room, of course, then this is disrespectful and may cause problems which can quickly grow into a major problem. Right now, bar tabs, bills are a major cause of problems. Keep a check on your tab, look every time. If a mistake has been made, then respectfully question it. A comment was made on my channel about pay as you go, and last night there was four of us. We went to a bar. Beer is 70 baht. I took lots of 100 baht notes. I thought I would try this out for myself. Just curious, see how it went. So we went out, the two of us, and two of our builders who had just finished some work for us. Each time the drinks came out, tab 280 baht. I gave three 100 baht notes, and I left 20 baht on the bar. And as the comment advised, make sure the tab disappeared, which of course it did. It was a pretty cool way to do it, to be honest. Just make sure you have plenty of smaller notes. I left the 20 baht of the bar and use them for the toilets. This is a win win. If you want to do it the normal way, just check the bin every time. If at the end of your time in a bar or even during it and your bin is wrong, then say so politely and respectfully. If they do not rectify it, there's only one thing to do: vote with your feet. Never go back. And then, of the moral high ground, they have lost a customer. I had this happen to me in Chiang Mai a few years ago. I know I had a meal and four beers. I had a beer before I ordered, two beers with a meal, and one afterwards, but the tab said six beers. They just did the bar owner shrug, if you know what I mean, and wouldn't rectify it. So I paid. I think the beers were only 50 baht then. So for 100 baht, I left. And for the next 3 nights, I made a point of going to the very next bar. There were quite a few bars together, all open air, and a few of my mates came to Chiang Mai as a stopover from Bangkok to Phuket. We drank beer, ate food, and every night I gave 100 baht tip after I'd paid my bill. I had the moral high ground, I could do this. So, safety of belongings. Look, we're all adults. We've all been to places where you need to keep a close eye on your belongings, wherever it is. In the UK, it might be at a football match, it might be out shopping, it might be anywhere. Keep an eye on your belongings. I always try to travel light when I go out. Phone, wallet, cigarettes, that's about it really. I don't wear jewellery anyway, so that's not a problem for me. I use a man bag. I bought it in England about 6 or 7 years ago, and it has served me very well. The strap has a clip on it, so I can put it on it through a chair, through the arm, and that's good for me. If I don't use that, the wallet, phone, etc., in front deep pockets. A comment I had just last night was a slim bag around your neck and under the shirt. That's a good idea as well. Whatever suits you. A few of my shorts actually have zips in the pockets, which are ideal for keeping belongings safe. I do still see people, men with wallets in their back pocket, not buttoned up, phones in the back pockets of girls. Let's face it, if you do the normal bar bin, pay at the end, you really need to take your wallet out. If there are any tips you would like to share, then do so in the comments. We want to know all the tips that you've got. Then we go on to safety from scams. Let's remember, scams are worldwide. Let's not just say they're in Thailand, they are absolutely worldwide. Well, my personal way to protect myself from any would be scams is to absolutely never ever stop for a tout. He may well be selling legitimate merchandise, trying to lure you into a legitimate bar, or offer legitimate excursions and tours. But the chances of being a scam are pretty big. Take Damien trying to get the bus. The tout said it was full. Also, a tout was convincing him to go into the bar until Andy stepped in, but only because Andy fell for it the day before or a couple of days before. 1,000 baht entrance, 500 baht table reservation, 250 baht for a beer. Absolute joke. Excursions, research them. I always research them now. I'll look on the internet. If you do go in excursions, make sure whether admission fee is included or park fees included. I fell for it myself. Tout said years ago, I get you on the same bus, four people, 2,000 baht cheaper. Well, there was a 1,000 baht entrance fee, so yes, I was on the same bus, but 2,000 more expensive. Taxi, no meter working. Agree on a price, repeat 2 times, or just use Grab or Bolt. There are too many scams everywhere in the world to try to list them. So I go by 2 simple steps now. If it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. And go with your gut feeling. We have this sixth sense to warn us of danger. Listen to your gut. And the last and most important tip for safety: always put a helmet on your little soldier before you send him into battle. Now, you might have noticed that I have not listed bar girls as scammers. This is because they are salespeople, and salespeople do tell lies. They exaggerate the truth and play to your weaknesses. When you buy a car, the dealer will lie. A kitchen appliance will be the best you can buy when it's clearly not. I could go on and on and on, but you know what I'm saying. It's sales talk. Now, I'd love to hear your own personal safety tips that you use when out and about, either in Thailand or in your home country, because people can adapt them. If you would like to share them, then just put them in the comments. As always, keep the comments clean and respectful. Until the next one, be safe, be happy, respectful. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you have not yet subscribed, then please hit subscribe. It's totally free to do. Smash the thumbs up, and I love to receive comments, good, bad, and indifferent. All I ask is to be respectful. There are chapters in my video now, so if you like a particular section that you're looking for, it's in the description below. Until next time, my friends.
If you like this video, then please hit the like button.
And subscribe to this channel, it is free to do.
I was just about to say subscribe as well.
And leave a comment for the deaf bloke.
Like, subscribe and comment so the deaf man keeps walking.